But money can't buy happiness, but it's better to cry in a Mercedes. The best or nothing. Hashtag girls with Max ka tjhelete ya West Bank, but the tjhelete ya West Bank is silent. Look, our bank balance is not the same, so not everyone is out here looking for budget cars. Some people are at the point where they are planning to upgrade from an old beat-up car to something luxurious because they've worked hard for years and they can now comfortably afford a nice toy. If you are rich, there's no point in stacking your money under your mattress or caro president. Eat that money. Life is too short. You'll die and leave your money behind and be an angry ghost. Team VW, Team Haval, Team Suzuki, BMW gang and the rest. Welcome to another window shopping video with Moose. Today we're checking out a Mercedes. I posted a poll in the community hub asking you guys to choose your camp between VW, Haval, Suzuki and BMW. 7,000 plus people voted and a 42% majority opted for BMW. That made me realize that no matter how much I can preach the budget cars gospel, some people will always choose depression. Audi and Mercedes fans felt left out because I didn't include them in the poll, so I gave you guys the Audi RS3 video and now I'm bringing Mercedes. I hope everyone is happy now. The car in your screen right now is the Benz CLA 200 and it is almost completely identical to the Mercedes A-Class sedan. In my honest opinion, one must die or both. One definitely has to go because the two cars have the same powertrain. Just imagine Toyota giving us two Toyota Corollas and call one a sedan and the other one a coupe, but the cars are completely the same with just minor styling differences here and there. It doesn't make sense to me. In terms of exterior design, the car looks beautiful, because Germans are unmatched when it comes to making beautiful cars, unlike Japanese. Those ones just do bare minimum. They don't see the cars properly, but at least they compensate for the looks with reliability. The notable difference between the CLA and the A-Class is the design of the headlamps. This car is the AMG Line trim, and without the AMG Line package, the CLA looks rather plain and uninspiring. The side profile looks really stunning, and I'm sure even those who aren't Mercedes fans are starting to develop feelings for this car. Just a tip nyana for the gents before we move on to rear design. Ladies love Mercedes. That's why housewives on TV are driving G-Wagons. So it's gonna be extremely easy for you to get the madam to approve this car. I'm not too sure about it Baslom Jolo though. You can try your luck. The worst she can say is no, but at least you tried. Women run the world and most niggas are not aware of that, but that's a topic for another day. The boot space is 460 liters, which is big enough for Bay to load 7,000 luggage bags for a weekend vacation. Fake exhausts are the future, so the sooner we accept that, the better. The interior is too nice. Mercedes was really fighting here. Cover the seats. Yar. The multimedia screen blends nicely with the driver's display. Here there's really nothing to complain about. I'm a Beamer fan, but this interior is the one. At the back, leg space is not really a problem. The only issue here is headroom because this car has a slanting roof design. Otherwise, everything else is proper. Before we talk about performance, this car starts from 864,000 rands, and with that money you get a 1.3 litre 4-cylinder engine with a power output of 120 kilowatts and 250 Newton meters of torque. Toyota Corolla owners are laughing right now, but the Benz is turbocharged and it produces 50 Newton meters more than the Corolla. This CLA moves from 0 to 100 in 8.2 seconds and the top speed is 229 kilometers per hour. The claimed average fuel consumption is 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers thanks to the small 1.3 liter engine. This is a German car, so some of the features you see here are not standard. For the sunroof you pay an extra 16,000 rands. For the blacked out multi-spoke AMG wheels you pay around 15,000 rands. Even for the red metallic paint you pay. The only free colors are white, black and yellow. For the red body paint you pay around 17,000 rands. But to avoid complicating things, for our cost of ownership estimate we'll just use the base price. If you want the extra features, just know you will pay more than the figure we'll estimate here. For this car, it's safe to say your insurance premium will be around 2,000 rands, and that's cost number 1. Cost number 2 is the car installment, and if you finance an 864,000 rands car for 5 years with no deposit and no balloon payment at an interest rate of 9%, your installment will be roughly 18,000 rands. But with 10% deposit, the installment is 16,100 and something, and that's the importance of paying a deposit when you are financing a car. It lowers your monthly repayments, and overall you pay less interest compared to when you finance the car with no deposit. So if I had 800,000 rands, would I buy this car? Well, no. But there's nothing wrong with the car, it's just a me thing. You all know which car I would go for if I had that kind of money. But when it comes to recommending the car, if you are in the upgrading phase and you want to charm the mummies, you can never go wrong with a Mercedes. And that's something most gents don't know. Machitara ta go chutana ba re ya reka GTI mfana ka ka vorpayo chow anyone you want mchan. I can tell you now, it's not going to happen, that thing. Because quality hands don't care about moving from 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds. They want class, and you only get class in a Mercedes. A class, C class, S class. Wapon?